Hi, I'm Steph Thompson. I am a fine art photographer and I started my business about 10 years ago. The subjects that I like to shoot most are things that instill a sense of curiosity in me, or also things that are quite contemplative, things that tell a story, things that pose questions in my mind. So for example, the piece I'm donating called Nobody's Home. I have a business background actually, and later I decided to go back to school and I did a certificate in photography at OCAD. I think some of the favorite images, it's hard to pick only a few, it's like picking a favorite child, but the first one is probably one that actually started my business per se, and it was quite similar to Nobody's Home in some ways, but it was an urban shot of one of the towers at Regent Park. And there were these very vivid, very brightly colored rooms, but by contrast, kind of the jaws of these massive machines tearing down the buildings. But there was such a sense, again, of curiosity at the risk of overusing that, but of who had made the choices for such bold and hopeful and joyful colors and where had they gone. So that was something that actually was the first image that I started to sell and is one of my best sellers to date. I'm thrilled to donate to the ECA. It's a group that I've been following quite closely for the last year and a half. And so anything that I can do as an artist and a friend of the ECA, I'm happy to do. The piece I'm donating to the silent auction is called Nobody's Home. It is photography printed on fine art paper. So one of the other things that really struck me when I came upon this home in Heathcote was it immediately reminded me of my mum and one of her favorite poems, which was aptly called
The House with Nobody in It by Joyce Kilmer. Whenever I walk to Suffern along the Erie track, I go by a poor old farmhouse with its shingles broken and black. I suppose I've passed it 100 times, but I always stop for a minute and look at the house, the tragic house, the house with nobody in it.